everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate you guys being here. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so that you don't miss upload every time I post a video. So I'm in a car, right? We go and get these car videos every now and then because, you know, I'm a busy woman. It is crazy early in the morning. My daughter has to be to school at 7:15. So I figure let me pull over while I have a free, you know, like an available 30 minutes, so that I can make a video for you guys. And I like these car videos because I feel like I can just like talk, have a conversation with you. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about why dividend investing and receiving dividend income is a great way to, you know, beat inflation. It's a great hedge against it too. I mean, if you look at all of the videos on TikTok or on Instagram, YouTube, if you listen to the news, if you read the papers, I mean, everybody is being affected by inflation. I mean, and you know, the thing is that inflation is known as like the hidden tax, right? Especially on the lower and middle classes, right? Inflation is the hidden tax. Everything keeps going up. You may think, you know, you're getting a tax refund, or, you know, you may get a raise or something, but inflation is the silent tax. Like, it's the thing that's eating away at the extra money that you receive, which is why investing is so important. It doesn't feel like investing is important right now because the stocks are down, the economy is in shambles, but according to history, you know, long-term investing will be okay. And one of the things I love about dividends is that, and I'm going to share with you a couple of dividend stocks that we are going to be receiving in September. So you get like a sneak peek into our dividend income we are projecting for September, and it's going to be a record month. But one reason why I love dividend investing so much, excuse me guys, is that, you know, it is a great like booster for confidence and for, you know, feeling like you're having small wins, because when that dividend hits your account, it to me, I always smile. Like, there's never a moment when a dividend is either projected to post or is pending or actually posted that I don't smile, that I don't chuckle, because every dime that my husband and I earn from dividends, guess what? It's 1 minute that we don't have to spend working for someone else. And so, one of the reasons why I love dividend investing so much, and there's an article that I read on Fidelity that I'm going to link below. Sorry guys, I'm holding my phone, so that's why you see it moving. It's early. I saw this article on Fidelity's website talking about why actually dividend investing beats inflation and why it's a great source of income for inflation. And their director of quantitative strategy over there was really talking about how market trends and history, you know, trends in terms of how the stock market does and how actually receiving dividends on top of your, you know, your principal that you invested in the stock or the company actually yields you a higher return than just investing in the company. And when I went back into my spreadsheet and I looked at all of the dividends we earned year to date in our taxable accounts, and the fact that we're almost at $5,000 in passive income. Now, there's different degrees of passive income, but to me, dividend investing is the best type of passive income. The only work that I do is press that buy button, right? Because I already went to work to earn the money. So in order to make more money on my money, the only thing that I do is press the buy button and I hold the position. That's it. I don't have to get up in the morning and go to, you know, another place. I don't have to ship any actual products out. The only thing I have to do with dividend investing is press the buy button and keep it. That's it. And so when I made that video recently talking about SCHD and our biggest dividend payment ever is coming, because it is. We're projected to get almost $300, and that's as of today. Who's to say we may not buy more between the ex-dividend date and now, right? And that's why I do those weekly updates, because I don't want you guys to follow what I'm doing. I'm not a financial advisor. More so, my channel is to keep you accountable, is to remind you, hey, did you buy any assets this week? Hey, did you pay any debt off, any high interest debt off this week? Hey, did you go on and, you know, invest for your children? Did you save anything this week? That's what my channel is wealth in real time, right? You see all the articles. You should invest this to become a millionaire. You should invest this to retire, but you don't see it in real time. That is what MT is wealth in real time. And I had a comment that someone left me, and I'll have it up on the screen, where she was saying she feels like she's building wealth with me when she sees my videos. And all of us are busy. I am a busy woman. I wear so many hats, literally. And sometimes you feel like you just need a partner. You need some, like, an accountability source to remind you to say, hey, did you do this? Because I did it. And I want to make sure we are building wealth. We all have different financial goals and things like that, but that's what my channel is for. And so, one reason why dividend investing to me is a favorite of mine, is not a favorite of everybody's, but personal finance is personal, and our accounts is in our names, and it's our money. So, right, we invest in a way that helps us to get to our goals. And let me just tell you, getting almost $5,000 back, and yeah, we have a lot of money invested into those securities, but what were we going to do with the money anyway? I mean, I was probably going to spend it on clothes or a vacation or something like that, but I put it in the market. My husband and I put it in the market, and where our money is making money for us, right? And it's really motivating to see, that our investments are growing. So I just shared with you, SCHD, we should get almost $300 in dividend income for the month of September, and that's if we don't buy anymore, and we do plan on buying more. I did share in our September investing plan that we are cutting back a lot of our extra investing, so we're still maxing out the 401k and the HSA and all that stuff, but we do a lot of extra investing, especially in the taxable accounts, because if we're trying to retire early, right, we cannot touch a 401k. I mean, you can go around about to get access to your 401ks or your Roths, but you really have to be careful. Certain stipulations you have to follow, but overall you can't touch the money, okay? And this is why, you really need to talk to a tax person too if you're considering this, but for the most part, you can't touch it. And most people who achieve FIRE don't touch it. And so one of the things that I do, and FIRE is just financial independence, retire early. But if you're retiring early, a lot of people focus on taxable accounts for their short-term future, like their FIRE years, like their 40s and 50s, and they invest in, tax deferred accounts for their long-term future. So their 60s and 70s and 80s. And that's where the 401k and the HSA and all of that come in. But another, dividend that we're expecting in September is from Altria, ticker symbol MO. I know everybody don't believe in whole tobacco, sin stocks, stocks that are known to, cause harm to people. But if you look behind the scenes of every company, even our favorite Teslas and Amazon and all that, everybody is shady, okay? And so I don't try to judge companies. This is business. When you are investing, you are buying a business. That's what the GOAT himself, Warren Buffett, has always said. You are buying a business. And so as an investor, I'm looking at trying to figure out a way to grow wealth for myself and to help others grow wealth as well. Those of my cousins who work at Walmart, I'm telling them, buy Walmart stock, right? Yes, Walmart may have a lot of issues in the background, but like I said, so does everybody, and so does every stock. But instead, focusing on how can they close the wealth gap as well, right? And so, yeah, Altria, we should get $100 or more. I think it's over $100 in Altria, so I'm excited about that. Realty Income, you guys know I love Realty Income. We're at about 85. Again, that's as of today if I don't buy anymore. So that's three companies I just told you: SCHD, Realty Income, Altria. Also TSLY. I know a lot of you, I left in my last video that my husband put money in that dividend ETF. I'm still on the fence about it. I'm being really honest with you guys, but we should receive about $60 or something like that in dividends. It's very risky. So you really, the sun is coming in. It's very risky. So you need to know what you're doing when you are investing in high risk things like that. So he's managing that. It's a really, really small portion of our portfolio, but it is what it is. I said I was just going to report it to you guys. I know a lot of you have it. I'm trying to get out of the sun's glare, but we're almost done the video. So yeah, TSLY, we're expecting about 60. I'm trying to think. DGRO. I'm going to make a video about DGRO, okay? Because we do have over 100 shares in that, and that pays out in September as well. And we should get about $40 or so in dividends from there. But we're expecting a whole lot more in terms of dividends from all of our taxable accounts in September. Like I said, September is going to be a huge month. But I just wanted to take some time to explain why, for us, dividend investing is a great way to get ahead of inflation. That's free money. And guess what? You know who always seems to make out like a bandit during inflation? Corporations. they seem to be like the big ones who make out like a bandit during inflation. Well, guess what? When they pay us, the investors, a dividend, we can make out like bandits too. That's right. We're trying to bring the regular person on this stage as well, right? And so I love dividend investing. I hope you guys love dividend investing too. So I just wanted to encourage you, whatever your financial goals are, stick to it. If the market is causing you to be stressed because things are going to get worse, I'm trying to get out the sun, because things are going to be worse before they get better, turn your apps off. Like, turn the phone off. You don't have to constantly, like pull up the app and look at what's going on. Give yourself a break here and you'll be fine. Give yourself a break here. Turn it off. You don't have to look at it every day, because this is a long game. This is 2, 5, 7, 10, 15 years in the future that we're talking about when we say long-term investing. So I'm going to get out of here because my youngest son now have to be to school in about 45 minutes. I want to thank all of you for the birthday wishes, the buy me a coffees, the super chats. You guys were so kind, and I do appreciate you guys, always coming back and supporting your sis. So again, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday in my next video. Bye-bye.